Welcome back everyone to Hike's channel. My name is Hike and the music's jamming. Oh my god, I haven't listened to his channel yet before. Bim, 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 bim. Anyway, hi everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to Hike's channel. I'm Hike, or Hike the Gamer, or Hike Plays. Jack Miller, you were first today, but your comment didn't show up on the chat. That was weird. Hi Jack Miller, how you doing? The king is back. Confirmed by official sources. We'll find out in a second. Dakota Jansen is here. How you doing, Dakota? Good to see you. Everyone else, Facebook is joining. Everyone's joining. What we're doing today is we're gonna learn about the Red Dead Redemption 3. Who was it who gave it to me? Let me thank Dakota, Walk, and Zed. Zess, you were here too. Thanks, Zess. I think I'm watching one of your videos too. Jack Morgan, how you doing, buddy? So we're gonna learn about the Red Dead Redemption 3 leak. Then we're gonna take a look at the Far Cry 7. It's been confirmed. And then Starfield in a nutshell. I started watching this last night. It's hilarious. Or this morning, it's hilarious. I forgot when it was. And I stopped like 20, 30, 40 seconds in after I was laughing my butt off. And I think it's hilarious. So we're gonna watch it. Then I think this was Walk sent me. Ohio cops arrest a murder suspect after a wild foot chase. As you can see, I watched a little bit of it. It gets intense, so all approved. And then I think this is sent to by Zess. I'm not sure. I can check later. Oh no, Realist. This was sent by Realist. Sorry, this was sent by Realist. And what happens when pirates attack massive U.S. Navy ships? I'm kind of curious. It's yeah. So anyway, we have a plan today. We're also gonna see what's happening in the trends. Not sure, a bunch of shit is going on. We'll take a look at that. And then at the end of all of it, we're gonna play some more Starfield. I went and out yesterday and played maybe my day off. I played yesterday about maybe 10 hours, 5 hours, between 5 and 10 hours, something like that. Hey gamer God, my real name is Hike. Genuinely, my name is Hike. Everyone calls me Hike. My wife calls me Hike. Yep. He's asking me what's my real name. My birth given name by my parents was Hike. Yep. I'm not kidding. Alrighty. I want to listen to the music. I haven't listened to this channel before. It sounds interesting. Pew, pew. Not sure about that one. Let's try the next one. Ooh. No, it's my real name. In United States, when I first went to high school, the nickname all the kids gave me, my name is a nickname already, so I don't know. They started calling me Mike. So Mike, M-I-K-E, was my nickname in high school for a short amount of time. In the military, my friends had a lot of names for me. My favorite one time I walked into the break office and they asked me, they started laughing at me and saying, Taka. And I'm like, what the hell is a Taka? And they're like, that's your nickname. I'm like, I don't get it. They're like, take a hike. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. That's a good one. Another one I've had that's a random one is my military ID. I don't have a middle name on my military ID. So it says N, the letter N, and then the letter M, and then the letter N again. So NMN. And whenever I gave my military ID to people and they tried to read my name, they would try to pronounce my middle name. So they will call me Hike, Num, and then my last name. So my friends loved that. So my nickname for the longest time was Num as well. Or, you know, all kinds of other name. The Spy, and, you know, because I spoke a bunch of languages. Hike, Num. No middle name, Num. I still tell that story. People love it. Oh my god. Jack, how you doing, buddy? Gamer God, you're here. Everyone's here. Alright. I think it's time we get into it. I can chat some more. The stories. Thanks, Gamer God. I'm not sure if you... I don't think I've seen you here in the last, what, 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. But I don't think you know. I took a 2-year break, and this is my first month back. Yeah. By the way, I'm waiting for everyone. Dakota, where is this? Where is Toko? Where is everyone? Is it because it's Thursday? I like this jam. Oh, you know what I messed up? I know what I messed up. I don't think I announced on Discord. Oh shit, I'm a dum-dum. I'm wondering where everyone was. Here. Alrighty. Thanks, the king. I'm happy to be back, brother. I am, to be honest, I'm happy I don't have the stresses that I did back then. That's the main reason I'm back, right? But it's still somewhat stressful, I gotta be honest. Today I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Try to do 2 streams, 1 video, 1 stream. And then everyone else makes it easy. You know, I jumped on Discord. A few of my friends had messaged me videos to watch, like these leaks. And I'm like, I didn't know anything about these leaks. Maybe I should do that. So, you guys are making it so much easier. You're gonna play more GTA? I mean, maybe I want to play it with my friends and do some races, kind of nostalgia streams. But I don't want all my content to be GTA, because I don't. If I'm doing GTA all the time, it's not what I want to do. I see all the GTA YouTubers who grew up doing GTA and they're still doing GTA, and it kind of seems kind of miserable, to be honest. So I'll definitely do GTA 6. I'm gonna play new games when they come out. I might do nostalgia streams to hang out with my friends. You know, I want just the good stuff that I enjoy. I don't know what my next content, what my content's gonna be right now. I just know I don't want to do the same thing I used to do, because I don't want to chase 12-year-olds, I guess. Nothing against them, but you know, I don't have the same interests as they do. You know, so I just want to grow older with my audience instead of chasing a new audience constantly. You know what I mean? Yeah. To be honest, most simply said is I'm here to hang out with my friends who want to hang out. Period. Yeah, I'm not chasing an audience. Does that make sense? Yeah. Ideal Gamer God, I do. My God, Gamer God is enjoying this. It's his Q&A time with me. All right, brother. All right, let's get going. I think everyone's gonna show up in the next couple of hours. I went live early today, guys. That was my mistake. No, it's not. I mean, it's an hour early. I was hoping to go 2 hours early, but an hour is still good. Exactly, King. You got it. Exactly, screw. All right, King. That's what you heard. Oh, Tom Gardner's here. It's I think so, Tom. All right, we waited for our friends to come. I think it should time to get into it. Tom's here. Hey, there's Frost. I knew, guys. I knew people were missing. I'm like, I gotta wait for people. Is it because Tom and Frost? Where did you guys see the notifications? On YouTube, or did you see it on the Discord? I forgot to announce it on Discord. That's why, my mistake. Gamer goes, haha. Well, every time I got into your live a couple years ago, I couldn't ask you anything because I would be here with millions of people jumping in chat. You're a good gamer, don't worry about it. Discord link? Yeah, you just got it on YouTube? Okay, no worries. All right, let's just jump in, and then more of our friends can come in. I was wondering where everyone was, because Toko, Tom, you were missing, Frost. A bunch of the people, Zest and all those guys are missing. So I was wondering if no notifications went out. All right, cool. King, I think King says GTA's Red Dead 3 is going to be shadowed by GTA 6 sadly coming out. I think it's going to be GTA 6 first. I think so. Yeah, Snoop Creature. Make sure you gotta take a look at Snoop Creature. He's got like 30, 40,000 subscribers, and he streams every Sunday with a crew. And I joined last Sunday, so you can watch me play with him there. Gamer God. Snoop Creature. What's his channel name? Someone. I have it. I just don't want to change my screen. You know what? Screw it. It's Snoop Creature. I want to show it to you guys. Let's help him. Let's give him a subscribe. There it goes. This is Snoop's channel, guys. Go check him out. He's got... Oh, shit. I thought he had more. He's got 20,000 subscribers, 15,000 subscribers. I thought he had 30. Oh, no. We gotta get him up there.
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Alright, boys and girls. Alrighty. It's time to get into it. You're gonna turn off the music. The music is mixed. I don't know. I like it and I hate it at the same time. Ooh, yeah.
Red Dead Redemption.
Nope. Stop. Okay. Alright. Gotta wake up this morning. By the way, this is Mr. Boss for the win. I've met him. He's a great guy. Go check him out. Go subscribe. He's a really good place to stay aware of Rockstar games coming out and a bunch of other games coming out. And yeah, let's check out this leak right now.
Red Dead Redemption 3. It looks like that's the game we're going to be getting after Grand Theft Auto 6, and it looks like it could be already in the works. So according to an online popular leaker, Red Dead Redemption 3 is officially in the works. And this could be because GTA 6 is nearing the end of its development cycle, and many fans are hopeful that Rockstar is preparing for an announcement and subsequent release very, very soon. And as a result of that, Rockstar would already have to start shifting focus on what's next, and it looks like that is going to be Red Dead Redemption 3, which, given how long it takes Rockstar to develop games now, could very well be in 2030. So this leak comes from a user
2030.
on Twitter,
I hope not. I think it's a joke. I think he's just joking.
This individual has also posted a claim that Hogwarts Legacy, a sequel to that game, is already in development. Now, simply put, their entire post said this: Red Dead Redemption 3 is officially in the works, and that is blown up. A lot of people have seen this, and
I also saw a developer for Red Dead Redemption 3 in his Rockstar profile put that he's been working on Red Dead Redemption 3. This was like last week, so this is not the only place. I just want to make sure you guys know that.
obviously, a lot of people are excited about this. Now, according to the website Insider Gaming, My Time to Shine H is more of a movie-focused leaker, specializing in Marvel and DC. And so right now, these leaks are uncorroborated, so we're unsure of the video game-focused track record for this individual, but typically when you have sources in the movie industry, sort of those things typically cross over, so video games would fall into that sort of realm. So regardless, it seems obvious that Rockstar would be in some capacity working on Red Dead Redemption 3. Just given how we know Rockstar works on their games, they're not necessarily working on one project at one time. Now, while it's true, 95% of their focus right now might be on Grand Theft Auto 6, there's a good chance that the beginning parts of creating a story or a narrative or what's going to happen in the world of Red Dead Redemption 3 could look like, and it also wouldn't be shocking if they've officially started working on some of the things that puts the game together, whether that be voice acting or motion capture. Now, if it is,
you would think they were going to work on that no matter what.
It kind of makes you wonder what that story is going to be like. And I have a lot of different theories. And I think the most obvious one here is that it would once again be a prequel to the prequel, so being set before the events of Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right, I think there was another one I saw that was more specifically what I was talking about. Let me see, guys. Let me see.
Red Dead Redemption.
Let me see. There's another one. Redemption 3. I thought he was gonna cover it more, but he didn't. So I think there's another one that recently happened. All right, so I don't usually like to watch Facebook videos on YouTube because, you know, it's Facebook videos, but I do have it. So let me find it real quick. Okay, guys. Alrighty. So this is what I was talking about. I thought Boss was gonna cover it, but I guess he didn't. But here, this is the part I was talking about. Hi, realist. Hi, Amir. How you doing? Let me just change the screen. Here we go. All right.
FPS open world game franchises in the world. This franchise went above and beyond other FPS titles and got everyone talking. In terms of plot, gameplay, aesthetics, each Far Cry installed.
Wait, this is the Far Cry, damn it.
Its predecessor, and today.
I'm sorry, guys. I messed that up. 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me find it. Are they gonna cover the? All right, this looks good. Let's go.
Shell that's been dropped on. We've got.
All right, huge news on Red Dead Redemption. This might be more helpful than the last one. Here we go.
Some groundbreaking news that's shaking up the Rockstar Games universe. We're talking about Red Dead Redemption 3 and how it might be connected to GTA 6. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. So let's get right into it.
Okay.
First, let's talk about the latest bombshell that's been dropped on us. A popular leaker, My Time to Shine Hello, has claimed that RDR 3 is officially in the works. Now this is huge, especially for those of us who are fans of both the GTA and Red Dead series. But what's even more intriguing is the timing of this announcement. Many are speculating that this could mean GTA 6 is wrapping up its development. The reason RDR 3 is now in the works could be that the game we're all waiting for is nearing the end of its development cycle.
We knew this. There was a leak that says they're gonna announce the game at either end of this year or next year, so we already know this.
That's right, the upcoming GTA might be getting ready for its big reveal and subsequent release. So Rockstar could be pivoting to focus on RDR 3, which is likely another 6 or 7 years away from being released.
Ouch.
And if you wonder, who is this guy who leaked the info about RDR 3 development? Well, let me tell you, this isn't their or his first rodeo. He has a track record of leaking incredibly accurate information, especially when it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It's good that it comes from a good resource.
On projects like Loki, Black Widow, and even titles like Doctor Strange 2. While his expertise seems to be primarily in the realm of superhero flicks, the credibility he has built makes the recent leak about the development of Red Dead Redemption 3 something to seriously consider. If he is as spot on about RDR 3 as he has been about Marvel projects, then we definitely have some exciting times ahead. And if that's not enough confirmation for you, let me just quote what Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said during a chat with the Jefferies Virtual Global Interactive Entertainment Conference in 2021. He said, "I don't know if you saw it. I just saw the new Bond film. That was great. You would like every franchise to be James Bond. There are precious few entertainment franchises of any sort that fall into that category, but they do exist. And I think GTA is one of them. I think Red Dead is one of them. NBA is obviously one of them because the game will continue to exist." So it was already stated 2 years ago that Rockstar has plans to continue Red Dead Redemption.
Real quick, do you think Red Dead Redemption 2 was as successful as Rockstar hoped it would be? I think the campaign was. I don't know about their online. I think they would want online to have a bigger user base, just like GTA 5. So I wonder if he said that with Red Dead Redemption 2 in mind, or if he said that with Red Dead Redemption 3 in mind.
Franchise. But wait, there's more. According to MSN, there's a crazy possibility that GTA 6 and RDR3 could share a timeline. Imagine this. GTA 6 is returning to Vice City in modern times, and RDR3 might explore Vice City's early 1900s counterpart. Mind-blowing, right? But I'm not sure if that's ever gonna happen.
We're gonna play both at the same
time. In the comments down below. Going further, some time ago, I came across an interview with Rob Whitehoff, the voice actor for our beloved character, John Marston. Now, if you're a fan of the series, you know how integral John Marston is to the Red Dead Redemption universe. His character arc, his struggles, his redemption, it's all been a major part of why we love this series so much.
Absolutely.
In the interview, Whitehoff shared some fascinating insights into his journey of bringing John Marston to life. He talked about the grueling physical and emotional challenges he faced during the motion capture and voice recording sessions. It's a testament to the dedication and hard work that goes into creating these characters we've grown so attached to. It really makes you appreciate the game on a whole new level. Now, here's where things get really interesting. When asked about the possibility of Red Dead Redemption 3, Whitehoff didn't spill any beans, but he did express his willingness to return to the series if asked. This got me thinking, wouldn't it be amazing to see John Marston back in action in
Wait, he's not in it though, so this is just useless information that he's filling us?
DR3. I mean, his character has so much depth and complexity, and there's
we love
so
playing
much of the
Arthur
story
Morgan.
left to explore. Whitehoff also speculated on potential directions for the series, suggesting that a prequel, focusing on the early days of the Van der Linde gang, could be an interesting avenue to explore. Now, this is just his personal opinion and not indicative of any official plans, but it does open up some intriguing possibilities, doesn't it? Imagine delving deeper.
I mean, I love that idea because think about it. They have talked about the history together. They have explored what their story beforehand, and we have no idea. We just have hints from the storylines from the campaign. We have no idea what happened. Honestly, I'd rather they don't do a prequel and actually explore what happens, you know?
Into the origins of the Van der Linde
I know
gang,
Arthur is dead,
getting to know more about the characters we've come to love, and seeing how it all started. I think that would make for a compelling storyline. Now, besides the interview, let's get back to what we know so far. As of now, Rockstar hasn't officially confirmed the development of Red Dead Redemption 3. However, given the massive success of both Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, it's hard to imagine that they wouldn't consider a third installment. Rumors have been swirling around the internet, with some speculating that the game is already in the early stages of development, just like the one I talked about in the beginning. These rumors come from various sources, including alleged leaks from inside Rockstar, as well as the company's own job listings, which have
this is the part I saw, I think,
in the works. However, it's important to take these rumors with a grain of salt, as nothing has been officially confirmed by Rockstar. One of the more interesting rumors suggests that Red Dead Redemption 3 might take us back in time even further than the prequel, possibly exploring the early days of the previously mentioned Van der Linde gang, or even venturing into a completely new territory and time period. This could open up a whole new world of possibilities for storytelling and gameplay. The setting and time period of Red Dead Redemption 3 is a topic that's been the subject of much speculation. The first game was set in the final years of the American frontier, while the second game took us back in time to the height of the Wild West era. So where could Rockstar take us in the third game? One possibility is that they could take us even further back in time, to the early days of the Wild West. This could offer a
I don't know. I prefer to. Would you guys want us to go ahead, like continue in the timeline, of Red Dead Redemption 2, or continue later on, or would you want to see the prequel way ahead of them? I'd rather see what happens next
and allow us to see the formation of the world that we've come to know in the first two games. Imagine experiencing the lawlessness and chaos of the early frontier days, or witnessing the construction of the first transcontinental railroad. On the other hand, Rockstar could choose to move forward in time to the early 20th century. This was a time of great change in America.
I'm hoping we see that
the automobile, the growth of big cities, and the onset of prohibition.
It
could be interesting to see how these changes affect the world of Red Dead Redemption and its characters.
Imagine driving a Model T
could
with horses
explore
around.
A completely different setting. The Wild West was not.
Imagine driving a Model T with horses around. Oh, that would be so great. Oh, please. Industrial Revolution. Oh, come on.
Just confined to America after all. What about a game set in the lawless frontier towns of Australia, or the rugged wilderness of Canada, or perhaps a game set in Mexico, expanding on the brief glimpse we got in the first Red Dead Redemption. Another rumor that's been making the rounds is the possibility of a female protagonist. This would be a first for the Red Dead series and could bring a fresh perspective to the game. Imagine experiencing the Wild West from a completely different viewpoint. This
female
could be a game changer, and
I
could
want a female
potentially attract
character.
a completely new audience to the franchise. But here's the thing. Rockstar is known for taking their time with game development.
We need a female
they
Arthur.
Focus on quality over quantity, and that's why we see such long gaps between their game releases. So if they are...
A female Arthur would be awesome. Oh my god, kind of like Queen Medicine Woman, but with guns. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Oh my god, she can go around, rob trains, she could help people, she would hold gunpoints. Oh my god, yeah, I like that.
Are indeed working on Red Dead Redemption 3, we might not hear about it for a while, especially with all the buzz around GTA 6. However, some leaks suggest that Rockstar might be planning to announce Red Dead Redemption 3 after the release of GTA 6. This would make sense as it would allow them to focus their marketing efforts on one game at a time. Now, let's talk about improvements. Red Dead Redemption 2 was a masterpiece.
Alder,
no
I
doubt
guess so.
about it. The story, the characters, the world building, it was all top-notch. But that doesn't mean there isn't room for improvement. First off, I think the pacing could be tweaked a bit. While the slow burn of RDR2's story was appreciated by many, some players found it a bit too slow, especially in the early
so slow for
stages of the
streaming.
game. A more
It was
balanced
so
pacing
bad
could
for
make the
streaming.
game more
People
engaging
got
for a wider
bored.
audience. There's a rumor floating
I loved
around
it.
that Rockstar might be considering this feedback for the next installment. The idea is to keep the narrative engaging without losing the depth and detail that we've come to expect from a Rockstar game.
The problem is in GTA, for example, when you're going from location to location, you're driving a car, you're racing or crashing, it's still exciting and very entertaining for streamers. On Rockstar, when you're just horseback riding, by the time you get to the location you're going to, half the audience already got bored. Yeah, honestly, the numbers on streaming, it's different with Rockstar and GTA. Not Rockstar, sorry, Red Dead Redemption and GTA. I wish Red Dead was more, it had more excitement and appeal during this rides or the slow points of the game. Yeah, it needs something for streaming. It will definitely help.
Secondly, the game mechanics. While RDR2's realism was impressive, it sometimes got in the way of gameplay. The need to constantly maintain Arthur's health, stamina, and Deadeye cores added a layer of complexity that not everyone enjoyed. Perhaps Rockstar could offer different gameplay modes in RDR3, one for those who enjoy the survival aspects, and one for those who just want to enjoy the story and the action.
I guess you can do the whole hardcore thing. Imagine if they did Red Dead Redemption with a hardcore character, meaning you die and you lose. That would be freaking awesome. But one big thing, a hardcore character should not get lost because you got disconnected. Okay, number one, this isn't Diablo. If you get disconnected, you should still hold on to your character. Some people may abuse the system to save your character and pull the cord when they're about to die. But losing your character because online server issues would be terrible. So a hardcore mode would be awesome to solve this. This would be great.
There have been whispers in the gaming community about Rockstar potentially introducing a more streamlined system for managing the character's needs. This could involve simplifying the core system or making it less intrusive, so players can focus more on the story and less on survival mechanics. Another area where there's room for improvement is the interaction with the environment. While RDR2 offered a lot of interaction options, there were times when it felt a bit clunky or restrictive.
I did not notice that.
The inability to climb certain objects, or the lack of interaction with some NPCs. It would be great to see Rockstar take a page out of the book of games like The Witcher 3 or Breath of the Wild, offering a more dynamic and interactive world. Also, let's talk about the mission structure.
I mean, I think this is a Rockstar game. Rockstar games have a formula, just like Starfield, you know. Anyway, just like Starfield and Star Citizen and all those guys have a formula.
While the missions in RDR2 were generally well-designed and engaging, there was a
Bethesda.
certain predictability
I was trying to say Bethesda
them.
has a
You
formula.
ride to a location, something goes wrong. You shoot your way out, rinse and repeat. It would
Well,
be
that's a
interesting to
game.
see more variety in the mission design in RDR3, with multiple ways to complete a mission and different outcomes based on your choices. Lastly, one of the most requested improvements for RDR3 is better customization options. While RDR2 did offer some customization, it was fairly limited, especially compared to games like GTA 5. Players want to be able to customize their character's appearance, their horse, their weapons, and even their camp. This would add another layer of immersion to the game and allow players to truly make the game their own. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the online mode.
He's
Red
not talking
Dead
about us,
Online
don't
has had
worry.
its share of issues, from server stability to lack of content updates. If Rockstar is planning on including an online mode in RDR3, they'll need to learn from these issues and offer a more stable and engaging online experience. There's been a lot of speculation about what Rockstar could do to improve the online experience in Red Dead Redemption 3. One of the most common suggestions is to provide more frequent content updates. One of the main criticisms of Red Dead Online has been the lack of new content, which has led to some players losing interest over time. More frequent updates, whether they're new missions, events, or even just cosmetic items, could go a long way in keeping the player base engaged. Another common suggestion is to improve the server stability. Server issues have been a persistent problem
it's not an
in
issue
Red
now,
Dead
though.
Online, leading to frustration for many players.
It's
if
fixed
Rockstar
now, yeah.
can provide a more stable...
Oh shit, the video froze? Sorry. Let's go here, guys.
Of issues from server stability to lack of content updates. If Rockstar is planning on including an online mode in RDR3, they'll need to learn from these issues and offer a more stable and engaging online experience. There's been a lot of speculation about what Rockstar could do to improve the online experience in Red Dead Redemption 3. One of the most common suggestions is to provide more frequent content updates. One of the main criticisms of Red Dead Online has been the lack of new content.
They did that well in GTA, every quarter kind of a thing.
More frequent updates, whether they're new missions, events, or even just cosmetic items, could go a long way in keeping the player base engaged. Another common suggestion is to improve the server stability. Server issues have been a persistent problem in Red Dead Online, leading to frustration for many players. If Rockstar can provide a more stable online experience in RDR3, it would be a significant improvement. There's also been talk about Rockstar potentially introducing new features to the online mode. This could include things like player housing, more in-depth character customization, or even the ability to start your own gang. These features could add a new layer of depth to the online experience and give players more ways to interact with the world and each other. But here's a question for you all. Would you prefer Rockstar to focus more on the single-player story, or would you like to see them put more effort into the online mode? This is a topic that's been hotly debated in the gaming community.
I think it should be both.
Some players feel that the single-player story is the heart of the Red Dead series, and that Rockstar should focus on delivering a compelling narrative. Others, however, feel that the online mode has a lot of potential, and that Rockstar could create a truly unique online experience with the right improvements. I really hope that the latest leak about Red Dead Redemption 3 is true. From potential improvements to the gameplay mechanics, to the possibilities for the online mode, to the setting and time period of the game, there's so much potential for this next installment in the Red Dead series. But what about you guys? What are your hopes?
Honestly, so after all of that, we know that Rockstar for sure has started working on Red Dead Redemption 3. For sure. No question about it, they're working on Red Dead Redemption 3. That's about the leak. That's about it. They're not saying the date. No one knows the date. They don't know anything else except that Rockstar pretty much announced that they're working on Red Dead Redemption 3, which is great. My question is, when is it going to come out? And what is it about? If you know any ideas or you have more information, send me the videos, but that's all we know for today. I tried 2 videos and that's what's going on, but at least we learned. All right. Yeah. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Far Cry next. I like Rockstar a lot. I love Rockstar, I should say. As you can tell, I'm a huge Rockstar fan. And I probably have 10 that I think I have 10 of these that I've used, and I wanted to keep one that was still new, just for special occasions, but it's getting dusty. And then I also have this. I don't know what this logo is, but I have it, you know, it's just whatever. It's just a whatever logo, you know. I don't even know what it's all about. No idea. Just someone gave it to me. Yeah. You know, anyway. You still don't know when GTA 6 is coming out after 10 years. It's been 8 years for Red Dead Redemption. Honestly, GTA 6 is going to come out next year. They pretty much announced that last time we watched. I think we watched something that said that, Tom. But yeah, I'm there with you. Alright, so Far Cry 7 got confirmed. I don't know anything about it. I want to learn everything about it.
Far Cry
Let's
is
go.
without a doubt one of the top FPS open world game franchises in the world. This franchise went above and beyond other FPS titles and got everyone talking. In terms of plot, gameplay, aesthetics, each Far Cry installment outperforms its predecessor, and today we cover Far Cry 7, or what the leakers claim it to be, Far Cry 7 Rise. So if you guys are excited for Far Cry 7 like I am, make sure to let me know in the comment section below of what features you would like to see in Far Cry 7.
I love Far Cry.
Like and
I had
turn on all your
so much fun with
notifications so
Far
you
Cry.
never miss an upload. And now let's talk about Far Cry 7.
My favorite thing about Far Cry 7 is some of the weapons and crafting and vehicles. Just going just crazy. I like blowing things up.
So according to a Twitter leaker, Ubisoft is currently developing Far Cry 7. And while this information may be a shock to fans, keep in mind this information is coming from a leaker and not the Ubisoft developers themselves.
Let's go.
And well, given the fact that Far Cry 6 was only recently published, it's really not a shock to see that Far Cry 7 is in the early stages of development. And while it seems this leaker claims that Far Cry 7 will be released sometime in the summer of 2024. And
Let's
it seems
go.
that time frame may line up where Ubisoft wants to launch their new Far Cry game. Despite Ubisoft working on multiple other games,
like in 10
they've
months.
been known to consistently release new Far Cry titles in the past. And it seems possible that Ubisoft will begin development on multiple new Far Cry titles, just like the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Ubisoft also stated that following the release of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, they announced that they intend to develop other games based on its most famous titles. So currently, Ubisoft has a lot of games in development right now. They have the Crew
I love
Motorfest,
Ubisoft
they
games.
have Assassin's Creed Mirage, Tom Clancy's The Division, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Skull and Bones, Star Wars Outlaws, and also a wide variety of titles that haven't even been announced yet. But the one thing that I can
can't
say
wait
for
for
certain
this.
is that Far Cry 7 is currently in development, and right now we can only anticipate that we'll get a logo reveal or a title reveal of the new Far Cry game. And in the past, other Far Cry titles have been released on a variety of different systems, some performing better than others, and the PC outperforming them all. But when it comes to platforms that
I'm
we
gonna
could
be on
see
PC
Far
on
Cry
this one.
7 launch on, we will definitely see them on the next generation of consoles, the Xbox Series X, the PS5, and obviously the PC. I'm hoping they don't put Far Cry 7 on past generation consoles, so they're not just porting a game over to a past gen console that's just
I think
not
that's
built
good and
to
bad.
run a game like that.
People with
It's
old
also
gen
fairly
consoles should be
evident
able
that
to play
the
it.
trailer for Far Cry 7 will not release until the spring of 2024, while the game
That's not
will
that far
most
away.
likely release in the fall of 2024. But who knows, we could see an
6
official
months in a
trailer
year.
by the end of 2023, by the latest, the start of 2024. With Far
Yeah.
Cry 7 rumors flying around the internet like wildfire and people believing them, some players assume that Voss from Far Cry 3 will return, but with any leak, I suggest that you take this with a grain of salt, because the majority of these leaks turn out to be fake once the game is finally released.
Oh
Most
my
of the Far
God.
Cry 7 rumors sound too perfect to be real, like the extraction-based looter-shooter mode that's apparently going to be in the works in the Far Cry franchise.
I
So
loved
guess we'll
Far
just have
Cry.
to
The
wait
last
and
one was
see
so
how
good.
it turns out. Now, there will be a significant gap between Far Cry 6 and Far Cry 7.
Yeah.
And we expect Ubisoft to take their time producing this game so that they can polish the gameplay aspects and build upon the major gameplay features and improve the gameplay from other games.
Let's go. This is
way
awesome.
Gamers will have an excellent time playing the new game. And the reality is, every Far Cry game improved on its predecessor's gameplay in every way. I'd love to see new gameplay improvements, updates to NPCs, add dynamic weather, and characters reacting to the environment, just to make an
Dynamic
overall good
weather would be
story.
awesome.
It's all that we can hope for Far Cry 7. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up with this video. I hope you guys are excited for Far Cry 7. Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Zach. I'll catch you in the next one.
That was awesome. Thanks, Zach. That was an awesome video. He's a small channel, 2.77 thousand subscribers, 2,700 subscribers. Go give him a sub. Ves Nemo. I'm going to check you out. Keep us informed. That was freaking awesome video. Dude, next year, I loved Far Cry 6. I loved it. The tanks and everything. What a great game. That's going to be so awesome. Wow. I'm so excited. I'm more excited about that than some games that I know they're coming out this year. Did you guys like Far Cry 6? I remember streaming it and I loved it. That music was pretty good too. Pew, pew, pew. Oh my God. I am excited for Far Cry 6. I am. I mean 7. I am. I'm really excited about it. I am really excited about it. Realist, which one were yours? I have them in front of me. Aries, leak info, please. Oh, ooh, what is this leak info? Gotcha, Aries. I know that's this. A month ago, police AI in GTA 6 is too smart. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna scroll that down here. Yeah, I'm gonna toss that here. Thanks, Realist. Oh, there's Russian Chem. Honestly, they just said, Shirka, I'll probably upload the video of the Red Dead Redemption 3, and then definitely the definitely Far Cry 7. I'll definitely upload those two. But Red Dead Redemption 3, all we know for so far is it's just in the works. That's all we know so far. So it wasn't as informative as we hoped. But yeah. I'm doing great, Shirka. I'm doing good. I'm going to call you both names. I don't know. Tom. Oh my god. It's so funny. Tom, your last comment is stuck on my multi-stream because it's the most important comment according to the Streamlabs. It's perfect. It doesn't bother me, but it's funny that it thinks it's you're the most important comment. That's why it's prioritizing your comment. Hi Darren, how you doing? Oh my god, we're having fun today. Okay, real quick, what next things we got to going on is Starfield in a nutshell. I don't know if this has spoilers, but I don't care. I watched maybe like 30-40 seconds of it and I was laughing my butt off. I'm gonna try to watch it without a lot of interruptions, but I might pause to get some giggles on the jokes he's making because it was pretty funny. And then this is a murder suspect who got arrested. This was sent to me by another friend of ours. I thanked them earlier in the live stream. But Walk, Dakota, Zess, then we have Bubba, and then we have, yeah, those are the people who sent me the videos that we're reviewing today. Then we have Police AI, ooh, in GTA 6. I don't know anything about this. Hopefully it's nice and interesting. Then we have maybe what happens when pirates attack a massive US Navy ship. Realist, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. You rock, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my god. You've never played Far Cry before? Russian Cam, take a look at it. If you like games like that, it's really fun. And it's not like a Bethesda game. It's actually well developed. It doesn't have a lot of errors. And it's really exciting. Lamar and I like to play it together. Shout out to Realist, guys, for doing that. Maybe I should leave the... Let me see it real quick. I was going to try to make it so it doesn't disappear, but no worries. Okay. Darren, Hike is officially... Hike is the official trailer for GTA 6. Is the official... oh. I don't think there's an official trailer for GTA 6. Let's take a look. I doubt it. Oh, not wrong one. I doubt there's one. I mean, this seems like yeah, I don't think these are official trailers, guys. I don't think so. Yeah, that'd be awesome if they were, but they're not. I would have heard about it. No worries. They are fan-made trailers, though. Should we watch fan-made GTA 6 trailers? Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I think it's gonna be modded GTA 5. Hi Drake, how you doing? Hey J Knox. Someone's gotta make him. Alright, I'm gonna get into this, guys. I want to play Starfield after this because I played yesterday without you guys. I almost ended up streaming yesterday too because I was having so much fun. Hey J Knox, how you doing? Ghost Plays, good to see you. All right, I started checking out this video yesterday and I laughed my butt off, so I saved it for us guys. Let's have a look at it. It might have some spoilers. I don't care. It's Starfield in a nutshell. It's kind of like honest trailers. If you don't know what those are, take a look at them. I'm just ready for some good giggles and laughs. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Welcome to Starfield. You start off deep in the mines, harvesting some beryllium, which is actually a real type of raw metal. God, I love miners. Mine workers are also...
All right. Here we go. Let's start that again. I already like it. Oh, God, I like miners. Mine workers are also okay. It's just non-stop comedy like my...
Welcome to Starfield. You start off deep in the mines, harvesting some beryllium, which is actually a real type of raw metal. God, I love miners. Mine workers are also great.
I love how
head
it
deep
starts.
inside the caves and find some mysterious group of floating minerals, and so I pick one up and then get transported to another dimension. The character creator menu.
It's genuinely like this. I love how he describes the whole game. If you haven't played the game, and this is what it feels like, I swear to God.
A character who looks like he sold a few of his own organs for smack, and then I have a look around the staff quarters. I start stealing everyone's stuff. Are you
I
really
did that
playing
too.
a Bethesda game if you don't pick up absolutely everything
No, you're
until
not.
your character becomes encumbered and can't run?
No,
I
you're
even
not.
steal this guy's lunch.
Hey, that was my
I have a stolen sandwich too. I
Leaving
saw
the
that too.
facility and degraded with the large open world. This big ship lands and some dodgy astronaut gets out to speak with us, but I ditch the gang to go exploring. I find lots of rocks. I then have to run all the way back, and I swear to God my character smokes a pack a day.
I swear to God, it does feel like they smoke non-stop. Even if they're not encumbered, it's like they can't run.
How do you run out of breath in low gravity? It's either emphysema or the fact I picked up every single possible item in the staff quarters.
I don't think it's
Pirates
that.
then attack our humble mining community. They're not even cool, relatable Somali pirates. They're space pirates, and so I kill them all. The dodgy astronaut
Cool,
is
relatable.
like, wow, that was impressive. Here, have my spaceship and robot.
Yeah,
He just gives
that's
them
how
to
it
me
is.
so the plot can rapidly move forward, I guess.
He just hands
The
us
big
his
girl
spaceship
wants
and
to
robot.
investigate a research station that has gone dark. The ship's pretty cool. It's got one bed, so when we get a crew, we'll all have
Another
to cuddle
stolen
up
sandwich.
together. Hopefully, it's an all-male crew of miners.
I do
take
have
off
only
into
one bed
space, and
too.
I'm immediately engaged by more pirates, but I take them out because I'm built different. I'm stronger than Lizzo's bed frame, faster than a boy on prom night, and sneakier than even the most covert of stepdads. I land on this new planet.
Oh my God! Did you hear those 3 options?
Via a cutscene. I locate the research facility and begin the search for survivors. Inside the lab, I find something truly disturbing. Motivational posters. I used to share an office with this girl who put up motivational posters, and she had this one that said, "Attitudes are contagious, is yours worth catching?" It made me
That's
want to
fucked
kill
up.
myself every single morning, but she was
True.
really hot, so I pretended to like them.
We'll all have
I
done
kill a
that.
bunch of pirates and then come face to face with their leader. I surprisingly managed to convince him I'm not a threat. He's clearly not a great judge of character. I just murdered 20 of his men. We
I swear to God, it's like that.
make peace with the pirates. I proceed to push several of these flammable containers right next to the Pirate King, and he isn't even phased. I then shoot them, killing every single one in a fiery explosion. I'm
gonna
sure
play the
the
game like this from now on.
Doesn't extend to space. Like the video if you enjoy war crimes. My work
Thanks,
on this
Orlando.
planet is done, so I hyper jump to a friendly planet. You might be wondering why everyone's shooting me on this friendly planet. Well, I forgot to record a few minutes of gameplay, and in that time I became an intergalactic space terrorist. Why put children in the game? Obviously everyone's going to try and kill them. I have to fight off several waves of security, but eventually they just give up. Now
That's
I'm good to
awesome, I haven't
explore
tried
again,
that.
But I swear to God these space kids have no sense of humor.
Your parents would be disappointed in you.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
I'm holding too many items to run, so I drop them all in a perfect circle on the ground, just like in real life. A soldier then approaches me and says I need to go to jail. What's the penalty for 26 murders, many of which were unarmed technicians? 7 days in prison. Harsh but fair. I get through my sentence without getting to bend over once.
7 days.
I mean having to bend over once. I also decide to start playing in third person because it looks cooler in my opinion. I continue following the main story regarding that mysterious piece of floating metal from the beginning of the game. I meet this girl called Sarah who looks exactly like that chick I worked with that hung the motivational posters everywhere. I wonder if you can romance her in this game. I'm definitely going to find that out later.
You can romance her. She'll sleep with you in a bed.
Amazing, wow.
Just sleep though.
She's now following me around so we can solve the metal mystery, but I decide instead that I will join the army. I want the comradeship that these Boy Scouts have. I head up to the Vanguard headquarters and they're excited to have me sign up. I head inside and enroll for the exam. I love the detailed side quest in Bethesda games. You actually have to sign up and then you walk through these displays, learning the Vanguard history. It's very immersive. I passed the final exam and just like...
Realist, thank you so much for the super chat. Not a super chat, holy crap. Not Realist, Shurka. Shurka, you just became a member. That's so awesome. Thank you, brother. I think you were my 11th member or 12th. Or maybe, yeah, you are. Thank you, brother. That's so awesome. Welcome to the team. You guys need to come up with a name for yourself. Hikes Heroes is always good, you know, just saying. How you doing, heroes? Alright, let's go back.
Like that, we're a probationary soldier. Our initial mission is to investigate a research facility that's gone dark. Basically the exact same mission we did earlier.
Thanks so much, brother.
Like, wow, I think we should explore the magic metal mystery first. I ignore her and instead buy myself a jetpack.
I've genuinely ignored her this whole time as well.
We set course and land on a planet that's darker than America's no-fly list. It becomes immediately apparent that either someone forgot to put the wet floor sign out, or a giant mutated alien spider has ravaged this base.
Oh my god.
I speak with the only survivor, who confirms the monster was a giant alien and asks me to kill it. I look out the window and see the alien spider absolutely decimate some dinosaur-looking thing.
Oh my god.
I proceed to go around turning on all the automatic turrets, and they make short work of the giant alien spider. It's quite surprising that no one else thought to turn on the automatic turrets. Before I fly back to Vanguard headquarters, I decide to explore the planet a little bit. I run pretty far in one direction and find more alien dinosaurs. One of them almost kills Sarah, but she can't die because the only thing thicker than her is her plot armor. I fly back and report to the chief, who's like, congratulations, you are now a Vanguard soldier. He gives me my uniform, and I'm now part of the military. I almost joined the military in real life, but then I realized you're not allowed to smoke weed and shoot terrorists.
I like him so much.
Strict on that. I think I'd be a great soldier though. I'd bring the fun back to war. I can see myself hotboxing a tank with the boys. I might not have all my limbs, but I'd have a portable speaker at all times.
I want to be that soldier.
At 4 p.m. I'd light a joint, and as my lighter clicked, all the shooting would stop, and there'd be a perfect silence.
I mean, no one fights with one high, just saying, you know. No one wants to... You never heard about a bunch of guys who hide going and robbing a store? You never heard that, unless it was a cookie store.
Forces would lay down their weapons and pass around the joint, ending the savage conflict as common ground was reached.
Absolutely right.
All of the soldiers would then kiss on the lips.
Ew.
I'd make a great commander. One of the perks I selected at the beginning of the game means I get my own house. Upon arrival, a message pops up saying, "Big Girl's Home," which I absolutely love. The place is pretty empty, but there's a note on the table saying I owe $125,000 to the bank. Just when I thought I could play some video games to distract myself from my real-life mortgage. I proceed to decorate the house by placing one white couch down. I was hoping for one black couch. I take off and head to the bank so I can sort out this mortgage situation. The banker is like, haha, there's nothing I can do. Enjoy your crippling debt lifestyle. God, this game is immersive. The banker does employ me as a debt collector, so at least I scored a job out of it. Sarah is like, blah, 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 metal pieces, magic, blah, blah, shut up, Sarah. I'm now a debt collector.
I hate Sarah. She keeps talking non-stop. I love it.
We fly to the moon, and I start suffocating as I forgot to wear a helmet. Oopsie daisy, classic space mistake. I find the house in which the debtor is hiding, but more importantly, I find a giant space car thing. The car lets you sit in the driver's seat, but not actually drive it. That's the equivalent of a girl putting her hair in a ponytail and then telling you she wants to talk. I enter the structure and speak to the man. I try and convince him to pay his debts, but he refuses to. I respect it, but then he gets hostile and I have to kill him. Well, in truth, I was looking for any reason to pop him. I have power if you don't exert it regularly.
Good point.
I jump around in low gravity for longer than I care to admit, and then eventually head back to the bank. He's like, cheers, big girl, you're a rose among thorns. I head back to my ship, and the dock is still littered with corpses. The city will send someone to another solar system to collect debt, but can't keep the streets clean. God, this is really so realistic. Thanks to everyone who got the first limited edition.
I stole a ship. I killed everyone in the ship. I docked it, and I came back into the ship literally like weeks in the game later, and there were still dead bodies all over the ship.
Modest Pelican water bottle that's now sold out. I was pretty overwhelmed with the support. I'm already cooking up our next drop, but there's still some t-shirts available at modestprinting.com. Remember that mutated spider I killed?
Yeah.
Well, I took a sample from it, and I need to deliver the vial to a scientist so we can figure out why they're appearing everywhere. A pretty noble mission if you ask me, but Sassy Sarah is pulsating passive-aggressive energy.
She is.
A good reason for landing here.
She's really
I
mad
proceed
all
to
the
kill
time.
her, except you still can't, as she's pivotal to the plot.
Oh,
I
god
make
damn
my way
it.
inside the fortress to try and
thought
get
you
a
could.
meeting with this scientist. To do this, I need to speak to the receptionist, Trevor. I've got actual issues, I admit, but I proceed to gun Trevor down in cold blood. It'll never not be funny to me killing NPCs, but this time the consequences were obscenely big. The receptionist rushes me with a fire axe, but I gun
my
her down
God.
like she was a woman wearing a t-shirt and shorts in the Middle East. There's simply too many of them to fight, so I run for the exit. By some sort of miracle,
That's so
I
messed
escape
up.
with my life. I wait 30 seconds and re-enter, but they're still super pissed off about Trevor. He must have been a well-liked guy. I die, but at least I leave a pretty beautiful corpse. I reload my save and try to fight my way through the Armada, but I die once, then twice, then 3 times. This wouldn't be so bad, but I never saved the game once, so I'm stuck here inside the fortress. The game does autosave, but it only keeps the 3 most recent saves available, and it autosaves every 2 seconds. So basically I'm stuck here, and all the recent saves are also stuck here. If I was any more stuck, Johnny Sins would show up and bang me himself.
Oh
I
my
then come up
god.
with a cunning plan. I may only have 5 health and no med packs, but I eat absolutely everything in my
Everything, and it
inventory.
doesn't even help.
All those sandwiches I picked up are suddenly looking pretty genius right now. I must have eaten some speed enhancer, and I'm able to sprint through the entire base and make it all
Nice.
the way to my ship.
He got
I
amped.
take off into space a free man, or so I thought. As
Nope.
soon as I enter space, I'm blown out of the sky instantly, again and again and again.
I
decide
wanna try
instead to
this
explore
next.
the surface of Mars, as it seems to be the only area I can actually survive in without getting
See you
harmed.
later, buddy.
After searching for 7 minutes, I find a structure. Surrounding the structure is a gaggle of robots who don't seem hostile. Maybe this is where I can start a life for myself. Sarah and I will repopulate Mars. One of the robots then KOs me in one
Please
hit.
no.
I tried to fight, I tried to wait, but after looking at the game forums, I learned many other brave players were also stuck here. This planet became my prison, and there was nothing I could do but violently scream. Fortunately, I think Starfield is a pretty great game, so I started over from the very beginning, this time making lots of saves. I eventually caught back up to where I was. I decide to see what happens if I go to a random place and just explore and check out what's
This is what
going
I'm
on.
doing right now. It's
I
fun.
land at a civilian outpost and make my way over. I meet this woman who looks like she'd complain at a restaurant, and she tells me one of her friends is trapped in a
She
cave
complained
nearby.
in a restaurant.
I agree to help her out, but I think
She didn't even try to go help him.
our definitions of nearby are very different. I walk maybe 3 or 4 kilometers over to this cave. I honestly thought the game was glitched. There are more dinosaurs, but for the most part, if you keep their distance, they're chill like that. I reach the
They're
cave
chill
and
like
find
that.
the lass crying in the dark. Relatable content. I battle my way back to the outpost, fighting off groups of aliens at every turn. This lass I'm saving keeps walking slowly. There's giant monsters everywhere, maybe a slow jog wouldn't kill you.
You're
She
right.
gives me 4,000 credits for my effort, which I personally don't think's enough. It was a very long walk.
Exactly.
Learning nothing from my past mistakes, I proceed to kill her. Fortunately, none of her friends really care, which I can understand. She's pretty annoying. Despite the annoying glitch that made me restart and in turn gave me crippling depression, Starfield in my opinion is a pretty sick game. I mean, even while making this video, I've been playing it so much on my breaks. If you like the Fallout games, I'd recommend this for sure. I even hopped in my spaceship and landed on Earth.
What?
I managed to land right in Los Angeles, and they've done a great job here. Very impressive. No, look, the boys and I have been chatting, and everyone's keen to play Grand Theft Auto Online again. I think we all needed a healthy break, but there's been a few updates, and yeah, we're keen to play again. Like the video, or let me know in the comments if you'd like to see the Sons of Virgins GTA Online.
That's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome, guys. Modern Pelican, unbelievably funny. I learned a lot. I want to play Starfield like that from now on. That's how I'm gonna play from now on. I'm gonna save it. After this, when we save it, I'm just gonna save it and then just go crazy balls out. I'm gonna have a good save so we can go back if something happens and just go start killing everyone. I got so much shit on me. I just want to kill people. Let's do it. That's how I'm playing Starfield from now on. Hi, Niba. How you doing? You haven't watched me since GTA 5 days? I thought I would have disappeared. I did disappear, Niba. I've been gone for 2 years. This is my first month back, buddy. Can you really go to Earth on that game? You can, Darren. You can. I think you can. Everyone's been asking me if I've gone there yet. I think you can go there. I've seen... Oh, I know for sure you can. I've checked out the solar maps. Thanks, Tom, for helping me out. Oh my god, that was freaking hilarious. I'm gonna subscribe to that guy. This is not my main channel, but that was freaking hilarious, dude. That was a good. Oh man, and look at his thumbnail qualities. Bright colors, blue, yellow, orange, all the ones you want. Big tatas, you know, that's a necessary one right there. There's another big tatas,
Welcome to Starfield.
He knows the right
Start
combination.
off deep in the mines, harvesting some beryllium.
That was freaking awesome. Oh my god. Alright. That was freaking awesome. Can I still please play Star Citizen soon? I actually have Star Citizen, brother. I downloaded let me make sure it's the right one. I don't have it downloaded. It's on my other computer. Yeah, let me turn on Steam real quick. By the way, it's so nice not to worry about Starfield with Steam. I just downloaded it from Microsoft, so I never have to turn on Steam again. I think I have Star Citizen, yeah. I was hoping to play that with Russell. Alrighty. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just want to check on the doggies. 1 second. And then we're going to watch AI and police systems in GTA 6. I have not heard anything about it. Be right back. Okay, guys. 1 second. Pim, 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 pim. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway. Russ is good. We were just talking about it yesterday. I was telling him I'm not sure how, what content I'm going to end up doing. I'm still testing everything out. Yeah. I want to do something that's not a lot of, like today is perfect. You know, today's content is perfect. I got to check out some new leaked videos that I hadn't seen that you guys let me know about. So we kind of learned about the games together. Then we got into something like this where we're talking about GTA 6 police systems. I love how the police are in GTA 5. They're kind of smart, but kind of dumb. And I love that. So I want to learn more about this for sure, you know. Something in my throat. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. Anyway, with no further ado, this is by Inter. He's got almost 400,000 subscribers. It's got leaked info about GTA 6. Let's go learn about the police and what type of AI they're going to be using.
Everyone probably already knows what's roughly happening around GTA 6, so I won't drag it out and let's move on to the most important things related to police features in the upcoming game. First up, the 5 stars wanted level from GTA 5 is making a comeback, bringing back intense police pursuits and escalating levels of law enforcement response. While fans have been eagerly anticipating the return of the 6 stars wanted level from GTA San Andreas, there hasn't been any footage yet to confirm its presence in GTA 6. However, it's worth noting noting that the appearance of the 5 stars wanted level could potentially be a placeholder, hinting at the possibility that Rockstar Games might still surprise players with the return of the iconic 6 stars system. The 6 stars wanted level in GTA San Andreas introduced additional challenges and chaos as players faced...
Do you guys want the 6-star system or do you guys want the 5-star system? I don't know. I like the 5-star to be honest, but let me know.
Not only aggressive police forces, but also the formidable might of the military. One thing is certain,
I like the military.
Rockstar Games' decision regarding the wanted level system will shape the gameplay dynamics in GTA 6. Whether it's sticking to the action-packed 5 stars or surprising us with the grand return of the legendary 6 stars, I have no doubt that the team at Rockstar will deliver some really good intense police chases to the game. One aspect that's getting a significant upgrade in the upcoming game is the police response time. Picture this. You've bumped into another vehicle, and instead of the flashing sirens and immediate presence of the law enforcement, the response time reflects what you might expect in real life. I gotta say, this adds a whole new level of realism to the game that we haven't seen before.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna want that.
Rockstar is really putting in the effort to make the world of GTA...
You're gonna bump into another car, so it's a basically car accident, so then you have to wait 20 minutes for the cops to get there so you can report that car accident. I don't know about that.
Feel more like our own. So when you find yourself in a fender bender, don't expect flashing sirens and a swarm of police cars descending upon you like a pack of hungry wolves. Instead, you'll experience a response time similar to what you'd encounter in real life. Now,
I hope they don't go realistic like this. Life is boring. We don't want real life. We escape from real life in your games, Rockstar. Don't do this.
I already hear some of you asking, why would I want to wait around for the cops to arrive?
Yeah.
Isn't that boring? Trust me,
exactly.
I had the same thought at first, but think about it for a sec. The response time won't be the same for every type of crime. Just like in the real world, law enforcement resources are prioritized based on the severity of the situation. So if you're involved in a minor fender bender or a small-scale crime, the police won't be rushing to your location like it's the end of the world. Of course, this doesn't mean that GTA 6 will lack those exhilarating high-speed pursuits we all love. When things escalate and the crimes become more serious, you better believe the police will be hot on your tail. They won't hesitate to bring out the big guns and unleash their full force to apprehend you. Let's shift gears and talk about one of the most impressive upgrades in GTA 6, the police AI. Rockstar Games has truly gone above and beyond to make the virtual law enforcement in this game smarter, more aware, and downright impressive. First things first, the police in GTA 6 are no longer mere virtual puppets mindlessly chasing after you. Oh no, my friends. These virtual officers have received a significant brain boost. They're now equipped with advanced AI algorithms that make them smarter than ever before.
Alright guys, let's take bets. Are they going to be smart or are they going to be dumb AI? We've seen dumb AI still. Even though they're artificial intelligence, they're dumb. So... I don't know.
They can adapt to changing situations, assess threats, and respond accordingly. It's almost as if you're dealing with real-life law enforcement.
That would be cool.
One of the standout features of this upgraded police AI is their heightened awareness of their surroundings. They no longer have tunnel vision solely focused on your character. Now cops have their eyes wide open, scanning the environment and taking note of everything that's happening. They'll notice if you're hiding behind cover. They'll track your movements.
Real cop chases? Oh my god, that one might be nice.
To surround you strategically. But wait, it gets even better. The police in GTA 6 are not just concerned about apprehending you, they genuinely care about their colleagues. Imagine this, you're in the middle of a chaotic shootout, bullets flying left and right, and your character manages to land a hit on one of the officers. Now normally nothing special would happen, but in GTA 6, cops will risk their own safety to provide aid and support to their fallen colleagues.
Nice.
Now let's talk about those minor police chases. We've all been there, right? In GTA 6, the police AI adds a touch of humanity to these encounters. Instead of instantly escalating the situation and raining bullets upon you, they'll give you a chance to surrender, just like in the previous GTAs. The next feature will be related to the surrender thing. Now, I must stress that this is just a rumor, as it wasn't visible in the leaked footage. I'm talking about the potential inclusion of a jail system. Picture this, the game's story could kick off with a bang, or rather, a cell door slamming shut. The rumor suggests that Lucia, one of the protagonists, starts her journey in the unlikeliest of places, jail. But she won't be languishing behind bars for long. The theory proposes that Lucia will make a daring escape from prison, with the Jason's second protagonist's help. Now, the concept of a jail system in GTA 6 opens up a whole new world of possibilities. Imagine having to navigate your way through a highly secured prison, outsmarting guards, and avoiding detection. The previous GTA started with the robbery, so why not start the upcoming GTA with the prison escape? Rockstar could even go further with that idea and implement it to the normal gameplay. So, after surrendering to the police, police, we'd end up being in jail. But here's the big question. How will Rockstar Games implement this feature without making it too tedious for players? After all, we don't want to spend all our time stuck behind bars, right? And there are even more questions appearing. Will escaping from jail have lasting consequences, or will it affect the way NPCs interact with us?
It'd be nice
will
to
our
lose
actions
RP.
within the prison walls come back to haunt us in unexpected ways? Well, since it's just a theory, there's no definite answer, so we'll find out soon. Maybe we'll learn something from the upcoming GTA 6 trailer. Another exciting feature is that the police will now remember your vehicle model and plate number. Say goodbye.
So you have to change your cars when you're running. That's awesome. That kind of had that in GTA 5, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't really good. They kind of remembered you, but not really, not all the time.
To the days of simply respraying your car during a chase and watching the police lose track of you. This new addition is a game changer that will take police pursuits to a whole new level of immersion and challenge. In previous GTA games, one thing that always felt a little unrealistic was the police's ability to lose track of us as soon as we changed the color of our car. Those days of easy escapes are long gone. With vehicle recognition in GTA 6, the police will be a force to be reckoned with. They'll be able to track your vehicle regardless of how many times you respray it or change its appearance. So if you think a quick color swap will throw them off your trail, think again. No longer can we rely solely on a cosmetic change to evade the long arm of the law. Instead, we'll need to employ different tactics, such as switching vehicles or finding alternative ways to shake off the relentless pursuit.
What's the new Lester call gonna be? I don't know.
Choice of vehicle becomes more critical than ever, as they'll be on the lookout for a specific model and plate number. Will you opt for a fast sports?
You go into a parking lot, you climb the structure, they can't see you, but you can't get out with your car. You have to bail on your car, steal a car, and come out of the parking structure and go through a checkpoint. That would be awesome!
Car to outrun them, or perhaps a sturdy SUV to withstand their relentless pursuit. The choice is yours. But remember, the police in GTA 6 won't be easily fooled. Speaking of fooling the police, CCTV cameras in GTA 6 are functional.
I love this. You know, we always talk about that you won't be able to do the things you do now in the past now because everyone's got a camera. Imagine if it had kind of like a hacking system where you had to hack CCTV camera, or a jamming system where you jam people's cell phones so they can't record you.
Mentioned this exciting addition in my previous videos, but it's worth delving into the details once again. In the upcoming game, these CCTV cameras won't just be for show. They'll be fully functional, capturing your every move and recording your crimes for all to see. You see, if you want to delay the
what was that hacking game that you had to do that in?
You'll need to take a proactive approach and locate and destroy these watchful eyes before committing any crime. Finding and destroying these cameras will become a crucial part of your criminal strategy. You'll need to study the environment, scout the area, and locate every surveillance device. Probably one of the protagonist's special abilities will help finding the cameras. Store robberies in GTA 6 are also going to be more detailed and realistic. You know those moments in previous GTA when you would walk into a gas station with your gun pointed at the cashier, and he would immediately start packing up the money for you? Well, those days of easy loot are long gone. In GTA 6, the NPCs will be more attuned to the dangers lurking around them. No longer will they simply comply with your demands without question. They'll be on high alert, aware of the risks involved, and ready to react in various ways. You'll need to be extra cautious and aware of the bystanders in the vicinity, as their actions could impact the outcome of your heist. The NPCs' reactions will vary, ranging from fear to defiance. Some may comply, while others may attempt to stall, bargain, or even trigger a silent alarm to alert the authorities.
Can you imagine if they bargain with you?
And let's not forget about the police response.
I would love to bargain with an NPC.
In GTA 6, the police won't just mindlessly rush into the store, guns blazing. When a store robbery goes down, the police will likely surround the premises, creating a strategic trap that makes it much harder for you to escape. It's a more calculated approach that mirrors the real-life tactics.
This sounds more like Payday 3, honestly.
Law enforcement would employ in such situations. From what we've seen in the leaked Waffle House robbery clip from the dev gameplay footage, it's clear that Rockstar Games is putting a great deal of effort into making the police response as realistic as possible. Instead of blindly charging into the building, the police officers yell at the player to surrender from outside, employing verbal commands to de-escalate the situation. This time around, the police will actually act like police. They'll analyze the situation, devise a strategy, and attempt to bring about a peaceful resolution. But don't let that fool you into thinking it'll be a walk in the park. Their presence will be felt, and escaping the crime scene won't be as easy as it used to be. We've seen a progression from
I like
GTA
that.
5 to
That would be
RDR2
great.
where law enforcement becomes more determined to hunt you down as you rack up a higher bounty on your head. In GTA 6, your criminal activities will also have lasting consequences. Even after losing your wanted level, you'll still be known to the authorities for the crimes you've committed. Also, accumulating a bounty on your head will serve as a constant reminder that the authorities are hot on your trail. Perhaps you'll receive notifications or news reports highlighting the increasing sum of money offered for your capture.
As
But
a
what if you want to
bounty?
turn
That
the
would be
tables?
cool.
What if you're tired of constantly looking over your shoulder,
You
evading
pay the
law?
bounty.
There's an interesting idea that Rockstar could implement a system where you can pay off your bounty, just
Or you
like
go
in
to jail.
RDR2. Since the game takes place in the modern times, we probably need a bit more updated version, like
If they
paying
added
a hacker
jail,
to
you
hack
can go
into
to
the
jail.
police database to erase your file.
That'd be
Finally,
cool.
it seems that Rockstar is finally using the level of hostility feature that's been hidden in the game files for so long. The police won't immediately open fire on you for merely having a 2-star wanted level. Based on leaks and insider information, it appears that the police will only shoot back if provoked, giving players a chance to
So you can
de-escalate
get in
the
your car and
situation
run away?
without bloodshed. If you have seen the leaked diner robbery footage, you probably remember that as Lucia and Jason, our intrepid protagonists, made their move, the police arrived on the scene. But instead of instantly unleashing a hail of bullets, the police officers hesitated, exhibiting a commendable restraint. The police officers in GTA 6 will take into consideration the safety of innocent lives. Let me know if you found out something new thanks to this video, or if you already knew those facts about cops in GTA 6.
That's gonna be awesome,
I'm also
guys.
curious if you...
That's gonna be awesome, guys. Thank you, Inter. Oh my God, that would. You know what? I was excited about GTA 6, but none of those possibilities had gone through my head. I saw the leaked video and I'm like, oh, it's pretty much GTA 5 with new graphics. But I'm starting to get more excited. Can you imagine all the NPCs are smart AI? Can you imagine the new robbery system? Payday style criminal bank robberies, store robberies. Oh my God. Imagine if you do something stupid and the cops don't immediately shoot at you and you have time to get into your car to try to run away. All this stuff is getting me excited, guys. Okay, all right. It's GTA 5 with new graphics and a bunch of crazier things. Oh, I'm getting excited for GTA 6. Hostages! Right, you can have hostages! Oh, that would be so good. You can take a hostage with you in the car to get away. Imagine if you negotiate with them. And all of a sudden now you have a plane on the runway. It started from a store robbery and it ends up as a plane in the runway trying to get away. Oh, that would be so good. I would love that. I would love that. That would be so good. Oh man. All right. That would be so good. No. GTA 6 location. Was it Hawaii? Miami, Florida. I wanted to say Miami, Florida, but I don't know why I didn't say it. Because I guess I got confused with the Vice City. I wasn't sure if it's the same one. But we were talking about Hawaii being one. That would have been epic. There was also rumors that it was going to be in Japan before the leaks happened, you know. I would have loved Japan. Kind of like a Tokyo Drift style thing. GTA 6 on Japan. That would be freaking epic. Alright, guys. Hawaii would have been great. Imagine if they had surfing mechanics. You could have taken a surfboard or a boogie board to the beach and surfed. I guess you can do that in Florida too. Do you think that we'll have hurricanes in Florida? What if Miami gets hit by a catastrophic hurricane in a storyline? You're doing a bank robbery during a hurricane. You're doing it during a hurricane because everyone's evacuating. Oh my God, so many great storylines. So many great storylines. UK would have been awesome. London would have been epic. But cops don't have pistols in London, you know. You know, you need somewhere. Japan also, there's no guns. Cops don't have guns. There would be extreme weather such as tornadoes. Imagine if the GTA 5 6 online has weather events So no matter when, you actually have weather events. And imagine if you can pull up your cell phone and go to the weather and see what's going to happen within 7 days. Darren, you have armed police? I thought, huh. I thought there's special units that are only called at certain times, Darren. I didn't realize all the police officers had weapons in London. Kind of like, yeah, realistic goes like Microsoft Simulator live weather feed, but not necessarily live, but just exciting, you know? To be honest, I don't want to have a hurricane in Florida as there's a real hurricane going on in Florida. In a game, that might be a little sad. Yeah, that would have been good. Honestly, I would love London GTA. I would be really cool. Imagine, or Red Dead London. Imagine if you have Red Dead London. Like, oh my god, all those accents and old-timey gangsters. Oh, that would be good. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting excited. Are you guys getting excited too? I don't know why. I'm genuinely getting excited. Can you go to space in GTA 6? I don't know if you... Oh my god. Did we go to space in GTA 5 at the end there? I mean, there were some space mods. I don't know if we went to space though. Does anyone remember? Oh, okay. There's some reason who that can't I hear of copyright. I'm not sure, Darren. I'm not sure what you're saying, buddy. Alrighty, alrighty. Next topic. Next topic, everyone. Some for you too. Sorry, guys. That's not gonna help the little tickle in my throat. I think it was teased. I don't know. I don't think we went. I don't think we went to space. I think there was a bunch of mods I saw. Yeah. Imagine if GTA 5 went to space. Oh my god. Imagine you can be in the military in GTA 6. Ghost Place, where you just signed up for the military in GTA 6. You're one of the guys who gets called. Oh my god. What if you're on standby for the GTA 6 military and you just randomly get called like a SWAT team kind of a thing? Oh, I can't stop. There's too much. All right. I want to see who sent me this because I want to give him credit before we start watching. This is Ohio cop arrests murder suspect after wild foot chase through a Walmart. I want to give credit to whoever sent me this. Let me see who it was. Police in space, Darren. By the way, should we do that AI drawing thing again? That was fine. Fun. All right, who was that who sent me that? Oh, Realist, you're giving me all kinds of videos. Thank you for that, buddy. Oh my god, I can't remember who sent me that. There's so many recommendations in Discord that I gotta figure out a better systems to keep the video links with the names, so I don't have to scroll through Discord to look at it. Oh, okay. Walk sent me this. All right. Walk sent me this and he wanted me to react to it. I have not heard anything about this. This is straight out of Ohio. She's apparently a murder suspect. Okay, so let's find out more about it because I genuinely don't know anything about this. So this is the police officer walking to Walmart, I guess. How do they know she's here? How did they know she's the murder suspect? Who did she kill? Got so many questions right now.
What do you say?
There she is. She doesn't look like a murder suspect to me. Some just... Oh, she's fast, man. Holy crap. Go, 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 go. Through the tire section.
Stop! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Holy crap, that... She tried to run. Holy crap, guys. She tried to get away. They cornered her, otherwise she could have kept running.
Don't move.
They cornered her, otherwise she was still running. The only reason she stopped is there was a cop in front of her. I don't envious of cops running with all that gear on them, dude. That's got to be like at least 20, 30, 40 pounds.
Sit up.
You can tell they're out of breath. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Stand up for me.
I don't feel bad for her. She's a murder suspect. Holy crap. That's no joke, man.
No, they was in the front by us. She ran back to us.
Wonder what she did. Let's find out what she did. Come on.
No.
She was fast, man. He had on her hand on her, and she just looked back, and her instincts to run were so... Man, she was fast.
Yes.
Hey, I got a question.
Hold on.
Anything on you? Yeah, that's why I was asking. What do you got on you?
I have a question too. I love that she does not question why the cops are there. That's how you know someone's guilty. They're like, what did I do? Why am I getting arrested? None of that. She's just like, okay.
What do you have on you? Nothing. I'm talking about my money. That's what I'm asking.
No more.
I don't got nothing.
She's not asking him why she's getting arrested. I mean, that's a big red flag.
I promise I ain't got listen.
Where you sign that? You hear
That's what I'm saying. I just want you to get that phone number so you can give it to my son, please.
Man.
I got nothing.
We gotta go on this.
And I know how you can put your shoes back on, okay?
Did she run so fast she lost her shoes, or did you just take them off?
I'm putting the email in these right now.
Yeah, she's giving her lawyer a bad time.
Okay, listen. Right now, you're being detained. Okay, so I'm gonna verbalize you your Miranda warning.
Hold on real quick. I love that. That's right now you're being detained. Well, no, duh. I love her face.
Let me. Okay, listen. Right now, you're being detained. Okay.
Well, no,
so
duh.
I'm gonna verbalize you your Miranda warning. Before you speak or say anything, tell me, okay? You have the right to remain silent.
Good.
Anything that you say can't be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can either 411 will be appointed to you free of charge by the courts. You can choose to exercise these rights, deny any statements or questions. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She's running.
This is the other angle. This is all the cops outside. 1, 2, 3. There were 2 or 3 inside, and there's 3 out here.
Cover that door. Cover
They're
that door.
trying to cover all the entrances, but she went to the back entrance, I think. She went to the tire section. I wouldn't be able to wait at an X entrance.
On the fucking ground. On the ground now. Right now. On your belly. On your belly. Hands me on your back.
What was that? Wait. I want to rewind. Who is this guy? I thought he was just a shopper. He saw the cops and he was trying to run away. I thought he had nothing to do with this. Holy crap. Is this a random person or is this an actual Is he connected to her? Oh, you see him sprinting! You see him sprinting! And then he just slows down. Oh, that's as guilty as it gets. When you're sprinting to the front door and you see the cops and you start slowing down, you're not afraid for your life.
On the ground now! On your belly! On your belly!
He was trying to run away. I didn't even see him in the beginning. Okay, seeming guilty isn't necessarily guilty. Thank you, accomplice. My mind sometimes freezes, Ariel. I think she was with him as well.
Who are you? Who are you? Well, figure it out. Okay, I need to call him out. No, you're not touching me. Stay with us, ma'am. What's her name? What's your name, ma'am?
I don't like this cop with the red beard. There's no reason for you to yell at this woman who's holding the baby. First of all, it's already traumatic for the baby. Second of all, why are you yelling at her? You could have asked her politely to move away. I understand you have to show authority, but there is no reason to traumatize the kid even more, okay? You would imagine the way she's going to grow up. Instead of having a better experience, the best possible experience with that officer, now she has some asshole disrespecting her mom in front of her. I understand the situation. There is no urgency right now. You shouldn't have to yell at her with a kid. Just saying it was rude.
We have it?
They have her in that moment.
I thought she ran. What?
They said she was running. They have her.
No, but which one is she?
Hi, Silent Ninja.
No, they have her in that moment. She's like 4'9". They have her. They detained her in that.
They got her.
They have her. Yeah.
Oh, good.
They were doing that while you were doing this.
Oh, good.
The female detained, right?
Yeah, that was an accomplice.
Is the female in custody?
Safe? Yeah, I got it. Good.
Okay, so we got him too. Good.
So they were looking for 2 accomplices. Good. 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 Thanks, Darren.
For what?
Huh?
Why are you running?
Because she was running. They were chasing her.
Who's chasing who?
The police were chasing
So you just start running?
Yeah, that's not how that
She
works.
was
That's
running
not how it
with
works,
us.
buddy. Where's your car? Where's your car?
I love that he's trying to justify. I just ran because I saw other people running.
Sadie, can you bring our car over?
I mean, you gotta try everything at this point.
All right, you gotta put him in here.
Copy.
What?
Any weapons? Any drugs? I'm putting this up front.
All right. Where's the money at? Don't reach.
Don't reach for anything, dude.
Oh my God.
You got weed on you? I can smell it.
Law and Crime Network. Ohio cops arrest a murder suspect. It says suspect. I guess there's more than one. That's her accomplice, I'm guessing. We don't know for sure. Innocent till proven guilty, but still, pretty crazy stuff. Holy crap, she was fast. She did not hesitate. I want to see that again, guys. I want to see her not just take off. The reaction. She should be an esports gamer, guys. Her reaction time between what happened right here and what's gonna happen. Her reaction time. She should be a freaking COD player. Watch this. That was freaking quick. That was quick. I don't care what you say. That was quick. Hi Jesse, how you doing? Oh, yeah, that was quick. Holy crap. Alrighty. She was fast, man. She was freaking fast. Alrighty. We have a couple more things we can take a look at. We have what happens when pirates attacks. I kind of want to look at this. I'm not super into it right now for some reason. I'm more excited about gaming, so maybe not today. I was thinking that we were going to do it, but I'm kind of more excited about gaming. I'm also curious what's trending in gaming world right now. Is there anything trending? No worries, brother. I'll take a look at it. Let's see, gaming-wise, new trailers or anything. Checkmate. I used to be a lot into Royal Clash, but it kind of got ruined. Aw, thanks for the hearts and likes and everyone. I'm gonna send you guys some hearts back. Aw, this is where we go loving each other. We just watched it. I don't want to watch another review. Hey, Silent Ninja. Hey, Hack. Just wanted to let you know you're amazing and have a great day. Aw, Silent Ninja, you're not going to hang out? Stick around. By the way, we never found out what happened with Linus Tech Tips, right? Did we ever figure out what happened with him? He's doing a live stream right now.
PCIe Gen 4.
They had all that whole controversy. I haven't seen any of their videos since they came back. I used to be a fan. I still am, I think. I used to watch them a lot. They stopped releasing videos between so their controversy started 3 weeks ago. That 12 days later, a week later, they released their plan. Is this the worst monitor ever? That's their first video back. I'll own nothing and be happy. So they're still doing pretty much daily videos. They used to do daily videos, but I'm not sure. Whoa.
Remember GPUs that had great price to performance and offered true wipe an extra 18 drop.
This is I bought a AMD Radeon card because of his reviews. Did I buy the wrong card? Don't know if I want to invest 20 minutes into that right now. We'll gotta take a look at their drama. Realize you send me a Ghost Recon leak info? Let's take a look. New Ghost Recon update a month ago. I loved Ghost Recon. I love it. I love it. Oh, Natalie, don't worry. I'm just happy if you just come by and hang out. You don't have to buy a membership. Just hang out. That's more than I want. Just your time and just company is fine. I really appreciate it, and I would feel really bad if when people get memberships, I don't show my appreciation. But you're good. Much love either way, okay? All right. Thanks, Rulis, for sending me this. Appreciate it. I am a huge Ghost Recon fan. I haven't seen this news yet. I'm curious. Let's take a look at another leak. I like the leaks today. It's been a good leaky day.
So we might have just got our first tiny nugget of information surrounding the next installment of the Ghost Recon franchise, being the fact that we have yet to hear anything official from Ubisoft about the status of the Ghost Recon franchise.
I'm a huge Ghost Recon
They've pretty much been radio silent since they announced that they were ceasing all development for Ghost Recon Breakpoint back in early 2022. We also had a leak back around that same time from prominent gaming insider Tom Henderson, stating that a new Ghost Recon game was in development called codename Project Over, and it was set to release in the year 2025. Well, just the other day, he put out a couple of tweets and he is back at it again, and he did mention the next Ghost Recon as well. So that is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. But real quick, before we jump into it, if you guys go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be super appreciated. Also, for those of you that may be new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you do not miss any of my future uploads.
QD Gaming.
So first things first,
give
to
us
set
subscribe,
the scene
guys.
here, we need to go all the way back to September of 2021, where the NVIDIA GeForce leak showed that there was a new Ghost Recon game in development called Project Over. Shortly after that leak
Project
came out, Ubisoft
Over?
reportedly fired a takedown notice to Nvidia, which all but confirmed the game's existence. Fast forward to April 5th of 2022,
I love that
when
Nvidia
the
is the one
official
who
Ghost
messed up.
Recon Twitter put out a post saying that they were ceasing all development in any future DLC for Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and they were going to take all of the community feedback over the last few years, and it will then shape the future of the Ghost Recon franchise. But since early in 2022, there really hasn't been any new information surrounding the Ghost Recon franchise until just the other day. So real quick before we hop into the tweet that Tom Henderson put out, for those of you that do not know who he is one of the most well-known, reputable leakers in the gaming industry.
Don't know who he is.
It's pretty safe to say that he has contacts in pretty much every studio that is developing a high-profile game in the gaming industry. But with that being said, this conversation started surrounding the controversial game Skull and Bones, to which he tweeted out that there were a number of people who flat out refused to play the Skull and Bones playtest recently.
Why?
Because they were so disappointed in the game itself. A couple hours after that, he gave a little bit more context to that, saying that Ubisoft has a lot of good things in the works, and that he had heard great things about Assassin's Creed Red, Far Cry 7, and Ghost Recon's Project Over, but games like Skull and Bones and Beyond Good and Evil 2 are like big rocks in the middle of the road that Ubisoft needs to get rid of ASAP because there are too many resources being spent on those titles. So to add a little bit of context to this, I've seen Tom Henderson talk about a number of Ubisoft games and games from other developers as well, and the one thing that I do have to say about Tom Henderson is he is very critical when it comes to games in the gaming industry. And for him to say that he has heard great things about Ghost Recon's Project Over,
that's good news.
Tells us a few things. Obviously, it doesn't give us any hard information about what the game is going to be like, but like I said, he is extremely critical when it comes to game development.
I wonder if it's really reputable like this, guys.
Great things. That is a very good sign for us as massive fans of the Ghost Recon franchise. And then also it confirms that the game is still in active development and it was not one of the casualties of a cancellation like a number of other Ubisoft titles. Whether or not his original leak is still in the realm of possibility that the developers are shooting for a 2025 release is still yet to be seen. It seems to be that the game is still early on in development, especially if we haven't heard anything from any other leakers, and we have also not heard anything official from Ubisoft themselves. But just having Tom Henderson say that he has heard great things, and then it seems to be that the game is still in active development, really gets me excited to see what the developers over there at Ubisoft Paris are cooking up for the Ghost Recon franchise.
Did they say the name?
They take all of the community's feedback over the last 4 years since the release of Ghost Recon Breakpoint and make an absolutely fantastic game that we all deserve. Me personally, I'm really hoping that they give us a massive dynamic open world with so many things to do that will keep us playing for years. Ideally, this would be an Operation Motherland style game on steroids with the best things taken from Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint. Roll that all up into one massive addicting Ghost Recon game. But with that being said, that is where I'm going to wrap up today's video. Please let me know your thoughts on all of this down below. Does this get you even more excited or disappointed for the next installment of the Ghost Recon franchise? I do understand that we didn't get any crazy new info.
It gets me excited. I'm excited. I want to see if the game over. Is it? No, it's go over. Sorry, I thought it was game over. It was something like a Project End or something like that. I'm excited for Ghost Recon though. Lamar and I played it a lot. It was really fun. It's a really good one-player game that you can grow a team with and play. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. You can play it by yourself or if you have friends with friends. It's more fun with friends, especially if you have a committed team of 4. I love it. It's really good. I'm excited for it to come out. Genuinely am. I don't want to wait till 2025 though. Man, a lot of good games are coming out in 2024, so maybe I'll wait for 2025. Maybe. We'll see. It's a very immersive game to get lost into. Absolutely. Natalie, you're from Netherlands? Oh, man. Sorry, sorry I didn't reply earlier. I just sometimes don't want to comment during the video. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't want to. But usually I read them all, and then I'm going to comment at the end, just in case. Thanks for hanging out here, Natalie. Thanks for being such a big fan. They added a Predator. I want to see if there was...
Those of you that may be new to the channel, it's a new Ghost Recon game in...
This is where
a takedown notice to Nvidia, which all development called Project Over. Shortly after that,
the name is Project Over. I'm excited. Hopefully it's not the last of Ghost Recon. That would suck with a name like Project Over. Oh my god. And that's how the Ghost Recon ended forever. For a video game trailer, RoboCop game. Ooh. Ooh. Let's take a look. 2 weeks ago. Have you guys heard about the RoboCop game? Thank you, Ghost Plays. Have you guys heard about the... Oh, sorry. RoboCop game? What the hell did I just do? Sorry, guys. 1 second. For later. So I have the links to add, so make sure they get credit, you know, all kinds of stuff. I did not know there was a RoboCop game at all. I did not know there was a RoboCop game whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Alright, I have a way of doing it. Is this good? I hope this is good. I hope this is good. Was there a RoboCop game before this? Has there ever been a RoboCop game? Let me see. Oh, there's been RoboCop games? I had no idea. 2001, RoboCop 2001, 2003, 2004, wait, what? Are you guys seeing this? First game was 1998. Here's the image. 1988, sorry. RoboCop 2 video game, 1990. Oh my god. RoboCop 3, 1991. I did not know about these games. RoboCop versus the Terminator. Oh my god. This was a thing? RoboCop 2001. RoboCop 2003. How did I miss out on all these RoboCop games? RoboCop 2004. And then there was a 10-year gap. And this one was released on cell phones. Free to play. RoboCop 2014. RoboCop remake film. And now, finally, RoboCop City 2023. That's ridiculous. I did not know about these RoboCops. Holy crap. Okay, all right. We're watching. Let's go.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains. Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. A new crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
OCP holds the scalpel.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche.
Hi, doctor.
I'm a police psychologist.
Okay.
I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
This looks pretty cool.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. Drop it, scum. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Oh.
We need to get these elevators back online.
I like this game.
I am Detective detecting a short circuit.
Wakey, wakey! I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
This looks pretty cool, guys.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing.
He looks so creepy without his mask.
Hey there, Murphy.
Fire at will.
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
Oh. I like it. It's on PS5. It's going to be on PS5. Oh, that's going to be good. Yeah, everything looks staged. Graphics are okay, but the storyline, man, is going to be good. I can't wait. That's a good suggestion. Thanks so much for that. That was a good suggestion. Oh. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Let's see. We've been going live for almost 2 hours. What time is it? It is 1 o'clock my time. Almost 1 o'clock my time. I'm trying to figure out if I'm trying to figure out if I wanna pause the live stream, take a 5-minute break, and then come back and stream Starfield, or do we take a break, end the live stream, and then come back with a new stream of Starfield? The option says, do I want one stream that's 4 hours long? Which, I don't know. Should we end? Hi, Jesse. Hi, Jesse. I don't know, guys. Should we end this stream and start a new one, or should we continue this stream and just take a little break? I never know. For the channel, it's probably better for me to stop and start a new stream just dedicated to the gaming section, so I don't combine two streams. From a hangout and just enjoying myself, one stream is probably the best. Probably 2 streams so you can split the reactions from the gameplay, maybe. You're right, realist. New thumbnail. Alrighty. I even got the game ready and everything. Like, it's already ready. You know what I want to do though? I want to play like the video we watched. Just not give a F. Just fight everyone in Starfield. Just literally everyone. Just take everyone on. That might not be a bad idea. My crazy unhinged Starfield live stream. Just chaos and blow everything up. Oh, that would be fun. That's not a bad idea. All right, everyone here, guys. We're gonna take a little break right now. I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. I'm gonna be back within a half an hour or less. Most likely less. So I'll be live again in 30 minutes, playing with you guys and doing that. You send one more trailer? Which one is this? What is this game? The Last Ronin? Whoa! Oh, we gotta learn more about this. Alright, I'll cover this topic tomorrow, I think. Game. Yeah, we might take a look at this tomorrow. This looks interesting. Alright, I'll take a look at it tomorrow. Can I list it now so you can turn on notification? I need to grab a thumbnail, title, and everything. That's going to take me a little time. Realist, I'm going to announce it everywhere, okay? So just keep an eye on it. Twitter, I'm going to announce it. Twitter, I'll announce it in Discord. And then hopefully YouTube sends you guys announcements as well. Alright, guys. All right, I'm going to end it here and see you guys in like 30 minutes or sooner. All right, bye everyone. Thanks again. See you guys in a little bit.